He called to mind an ancient castle Fossi had once visited on a rare trip to Weymouth. Stone walls held together by enormous iron brackets, rigid and unbending. A granite fortress, impervious and constantly defended against intrusion. She wondered if his granite steel extended to his core, or if it was instead a sort of armour, a mask. Were Lord Whitmoor's insides like hers? A shell holding all the colour in, like a turtle keeping all the squishy bits safe from the carelessness of others. Or was the man stone and steel through to his core? He cleared his throat. I am not at liberty to discuss how the information regarding your theorems came into my possession. Fossi barely stifled an angry huff over his non-answer. Forgive me, my lord, if I do not accept such a dismissive explanation. Show no emotion. Is the Crown of England so pressed for excitement that they must resort to pilfering the papers of an unknown female mathematician of small reputation and even smaller circumstances? Lord Whitmoor stood and clasped his hands behind his back. Perhaps this was a test. His face remained impassive, giving away nothing now. Perhaps we needed to measure the depth of your metal. Fossi tilted her head. A test? That made no sense. Lord Whitmoor was hiding things. No surprise there. The numerical odds are not in your favour, my lord. Pardon? I give this interchange only a 1 in 463 chance of being a test. Fossi waved a hand, indicating the space between them. And more to the point, test my metal to what end? That I can answer. He straightened further. Your mathematical mind is needed. I wish to offer you employment. It was Fossi's turn for surprise. She blinked. Employment? You needn't say the word as if it were tainted, Miss Lovejoy. That faint amusement danced across Lord Whitmoor's face again. I am prepared to pay handsomely for your services. Pay? Also not a foul word. Another flash of humour. Payment and employment are usually joyously welcome terms. Lord Whitmoor clearly did not understand her position in the world. She was a lady despite her poverty, and employment for a lady, particularly one with a father such as hers, it was simply not done. No, it was impossible. If you have gleaned anything from your espionage efforts, you would know that employment is not something I seek. She nodded her head. I thank you for your offer, my lord, but I must respectfully decline.